Hello, hello, and hello. Let's talk about it. What are we talking about today? Well, this is what I was thinking about today. What would I tell my younger self? And there's so many things that I would have told my younger self. For you young millennials out here right now, this could help you now. Like you got this stuff right now. So I made a list of things and that I wish I had known when I was younger. So my list to myself, what I would have told my younger self. I'm going to be reading off my list I have over here because I cannot remember all these things. I got to get all the nuggets, all the juices and stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, so first of all, I would tell myself, love yourself. Trust God or whoever you believe in. Everybody is not your friend. It's okay to start over. Learn how to manage your money/credit. Learn about finances. Learn about finances. Learn about finances. Don't be in a rush. When I was younger, I was just in a rush. I wanted all these things right away and it didn't work out too well for me. So don't be in a rush. It's okay to be single. Let me say this loud and clear. It's okay to be single. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Life happens, and guess what? It's not your fault. Just keep on moving. Keep on pushing forward. What else? Everybody don't need a response. Everybody don't need a response. When I was younger, I had to have the last word. Even though I don't know what I was saying, I had to have the last word. And I know sometimes we think that at that age, sometime now. So everybody doesn't need a response. You are loved. You are forgiven. You are loved and you are forgiven. Doing your best is good enough. Doing your best is good enough. You are the author of your book of life. We all have our own book, right? And it's whatever happens to you, right? And in the early ages when you're not able to take care for yourself, you can't control what's written in your book. But as you become an adult, you get that pen and that eraser and you can make the adjustments you need to make. What else? Do what you love to do, not what others love you to do. A lot of times, when you're young, we're trying to fulfill our parents, whatever they feel like we should be doing. We just doing things that everybody tells us we should do. Do what you love. And you look out, like I said, you'll figure it out along the way. It'll work out or it won't, but you'll learn something from it regardless. Get to know who you are. Get to know who you are. Okay? Take your time. I was in a rush. I wanted to have, I had this time frame in my head that I wanted to have a house, I wanted to have kids, I wanted to be married. All that stuff, I had a time frame in my head. And when things didn't work out like that, I felt like I failed. Take your time. Things don't happen in a certain order at a certain age, matter of fact. So just trust the process and keep on going. Learn from your mistakes. I have some more notes. So let's see. Your purpose and your career aren't the same. Let me say this again. Your purpose and your career are not the same. Do what you want now. Don't wait till you get a certain age. Like I was, talking about that earlier. You don't have to be a certain age for, to do things, for things to happen. Just don't even look at age. Never let someone else's voice be louder than yours. A lot of times, we listen to what people tell us we ought to do and who we are, and we just get lost in somebody else's voice and we don't hear our own voice. So Never let someone else's voice be louder than yours. Speak life into yourself daily. Speak life into yourself daily. There are going to be people that, you know, say bad things to you and about you, but don't let that stop you. Don't let those voices be louder than you. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know where you're headed. And if you don't,